Doesn't that just give you the warm and fuzzies? Yeah, it gives us the warm and fuzzies too. If you knew how many varieties of herbs are tucked away back here. Anyway, that's what we did today. And let me show you a little bit of the journey that it took to get here.
Daisy chains and sweet champagne, and 2 days alone with you. Not too far from the city by car, or maybe we can make a more romantic trip by train to the country. It's where I want to be with you for the week.
Alright folks, this will be 4B. This one was a quick one. As I showed you in the last one, or told you in the last one, these would be the shelving units. See, T has already happily moved into her side over here. We've still got some restructuring to do. Some of our movies will end up, we're going to do a little tucked away deal back here behind there to put the movies in, but the books want on display, and now I can get rid of some of my clutter and some of my clothes, and I can get rid of all this stuff, and yeah, and then wait till you see, you know, my library of books that we'll get put up there here in a little bit. But this is my side finally done. I get to move in here finally. This is her side, and then we've got the one up in here in the pantry area. There you go. And I mean, this is simple. I mean, I'm not going to show you the build on it because anybody can do this together. So I just got the essentially 1x11s boxed up, and then I got some boards that I put in here, back here in the back, for bracing and for mounting. Make sure I got plenty of 3-inch screws that go all the way into the 2x4. So that one actually, oops, I got to put one there. That one, and those two are into studs in order to hold the weight that's going to go on here. So it'll probably hold 100 pounds. So yeah, let us move in some of the herbs and seasonings, all the goodies that we got, and then we'll show you what it kind of looks like once it's all in place. Alright, I have officially moved in over here on my side. She's most of the way moved in. I have a few things left to do. Still, oh man, once I get that trimmed, it's going to be, oh, gorgeous. But this is the way I had envisioned it, because I wanted open shelves, and hers is kind of neat, but mine's got a little stuffiness to it. So I've decided that I want to put you up in there and put you right here. And y'all have seen my backdrop that I've used in my videos. Whoops. Oh. Yeah, I like that. I think I might another pin up here. I like my Celtic heritage, and I like my German heritage. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah, I got Crocodile Dundee beat. That's a knife. It's a machete, but it's a high-end machete. I guess that's not going to stay. Alright, I'll have to fix it in a bit. So I got all my books up top. I think I'm going to leave it that way once it gets neatened up. And I'm sure I'll find a little clutter on my little nightstand. And then our bed, and I like the accent with the bows. And let's take a look. We're not done. Oh, and another project, we got our center post here. At some point in time, I'm going to get the belt sander out and sand these smooth. Several of these branch holes. And when I get a chance to, I'm going to put it on the lathe, and I'm going to turn out some cedar dowels. So we'll drill and put dowels in it. So this will be our coat rack. Temporarily getting it there. And T started on this, but she got into it, so we're not going to finish this and putting it all up in here. But all our herbs and spices and cooking stuff and da. She's been trying to sort it out. She said, I better clean them all up. We got a lot of glass jars. I collected a bunch of these for all our different medicinal herbs and teas and seasonings, and there's stuff here I know that would make your head spin if you saw what we got. But the nice thing about dry herbs, as long as you keep them out of the sunlight, they will keep pretty long time, very long time. So she's getting all that. So all our other herbs here we've been pulling out and kind of sorting through, and then we got all our cooking stuff back there in those little McCormick things and whatnot. That's going to take us some time. But there we go. We're actually moving in. Not living in boxes anymore. I like it. I think I'm going to do that. Leave it like that. Hers is a little neater because she's put more books there. But I guess it's your personal. This is her space. This is mine. And I think I want it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to put another pin in up here to tuck that up there. And then I got all my books. And then eventually we're going to get some shelving here and here and here. We'll get the window trimmed in. And then we got our whole, some of you know, some of you don't, but we got our whole cat loft that's going to go up here. So I got to do some work up here. Conceal my radio cables. All the antenna cables need to be concealed. Bring those wonderful blue jars out of there. We got a lot of these. We've been collecting them. We just haven't had a chance to display them. So we're going to get a shelf up here so that the cats can come from the ground and get on different levels, go over here and lay down in front of the window up there. Yeah. And eventually we'll have a root cellar dug where we can keep all our tubs of sugar and flour and salt, and I can get them out the hell of my way, including that. And then when we get the container reorganized, all these laptops will go back out there. I just haven't had a place to set them out there yet, but it's getting there. It's getting looking neat and clean, and we actually have a couple other comforters, but we don't use them. We've got some really nice ones, but we don't use them because the cats. We love our cats, but they love our bed. And anyway, so what do you think? Part 4B. We got 4C, D, and E. We got a lot of things that we're going to be doing with that wood from those trees. The trimming of the windows is the big one. So I like it. It feels a lot better. Alright, that's it for this one. I'm going to let T do her cleanup. And all these boxes and tubs, we got to get some cabinets up here and stuff to get a lot more stuff needs to be done. And when it's all done, then it'll actually feel like we're not living in a construction zone. So we're getting there, one step at a time. Hope you like it. I told you I would share with you my wonderful creations, and this is it. Alright, that's it. Bye-bye.